You are in internet world. Welcome to another edition of Golden Independence. It's a beautiful day right here in Bermuda. This is where we're at. Hey, if um if you've been paying attention to that mind base chart over the past 4 days, right? 4 days ago, mind base was at 2 cents. 4 days. Now we know that crypto is fast, right? Hold on, let me come out of the bin because this is a different audio setup, all right? Because it is a little windy on these high clips here. Although the sun feels absolutely, uh, the sun feels absolutely amazing right now. It's like this. It's the atmosphere is just how they call it, the homeostasis. Everything's at its perfect balance. Yeah. So 4 days ago, buying base was at 2 cents, and now it's at 5, and holding firm. When you look at the charts, if you know how to read the charts and the candles, there's very little selling when you analyze the candles, and it's extremely strong buying. The buying it's extremely strong buyers on the buy side of that 5 cents. And we've even touched 6 cents, ladies and gentlemen. We touched 6 cents early this morning, and it's holding firm. Yeah, mind-based token is holding firm on that step and holding the line. And I know it hasn't been 7 days. However, if we've gone over the first 3 days and it's held at 5 cents, hey, it's already been 4 days. The next 3 days, from what I see, it's strong buying. Like people are buying at 2 cents. Why? Because it's not crashing. I think people are noticing because the mind-based token is on a lot of people's watch lists. People are watching it. All right, people are watching it they got it on the watch list, and they're noticing that the mind-based token is not crashing. They're noticing that the mind-based token is going up. The mind-based token is the only token right now that's going up in this crash. And people, right? And people are not even taking profits right now. Why? Why are you going to take profits when people are losing? People are still losing. And this, right? It's nowhere else to go other than Bitcoin, right? Or Mindbase. Or maybe there's some other token out there that's either staying in its lane, or it's increasing. I don't know, because it's so many tokens, it's impossible. This is why I say, if you are in a project, you have to study your project, study your tokenomics, and understand what your token, right, what your opportunity brings to the market, and whether or not it's an opportunity to remain in, to stay in, to push on, or to move on, right? And Mindbase is now proving that things are moving, and it's the passive income opportunities are starting to be realized, because the market is realizing that, hey, we need a safe space outside of stable coins. because people want yield. They want things that are going up. We're still in an era. We're still in the era, and it's going to be plenty of more people with this mindset. It's going to be more people with this mindset that they're going to come in when it's going up. They just, oh, it's going up, right? And this is one of the few opportunities of a token that's under $1. That's under $1. Pre-crypto bull run. Pre-crypto bull run. Right? The next one where all the old coins are gonna go wow. Right? It's just a matter of time. MBASE is off to a wonderful start with having increased 4 times. Like I said, congratulations to those who 4x the money. Congratulations to those who 3x the money. And congratulations to those who doubled the money. Because somebody had to buy the token at a penny. Somebody had to buy the token when it was 2 cents. And somebody had to buy. You see, are you getting it? Right? So the market is looking now and saying, hey, when I buy this token, imagine the people who bought the token 4 days ago. They just bought the token 4 days ago, and now the token's double. So I'm very curious to see what the following months are gonna do, because if MBASE carries on with this trend of holding firm once it goes up and then it holds, right? So let's just say, okay, it's going up to 5 cents. Let's say it goes up maybe to 8 cents next week, right? Let's just say it goes up to 8 cents next week and holds for that week. Because remember, it's not going to take that much to push it up. Because, right? It's not going to take that much to push it up. So when people start coming in to try and position themselves, I think what people are doing, they're position themselves with this token. Because those who have read the paperwork, the tokenomics of MBASE, they've seen that white paper. They know that this is an extremely undervalued opportunity and a potential Bitcoin moment. Even when the exchange price matches the CTP price. Because when the exchange price just matches the CTP price, imagine if you just have 1,000 tokens of MBASE tokens. If you have 1,000 tokens and the CTP price is $30 a token. But what if you see, so when there's an opportunity for the exchange price to be at $30 and you're sitting on 1,000 tokens. But how about 1,000 tokens that you could just release into the market? However, you still got thousands of tokens more because you're sitting on because you're staking, you're continuously creating, because you have the maximum wallets to continue to leverage the system. Where everybody else is coming out of pocket or converting their energy, right? That's what we're witnessing. We're witnessing now energy conversion, and people are now converting their energy into MBASE tokens, and they're not selling, right? Or I shouldn't say they're not selling. There are some sellers. People try to sell. However, when you see that, when you see the formation of the chart, where it went up and it's holding. It's not flashing down, ladies and gentlemen. It's not coming back down like, oh, it went up and oh, it's coming down. No. Why? Because it's not that people don't have that many tokens to sell. And if you're just coming in, and even if you just bought 1,000, you know, okay, well, if you're selling at 5, your turn's over. Because guess what? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? And this is your warning to whoever got in at 2 cents. You're not getting in at 2 cents no more. See, it's not going to keep going back down to 2 cents so you could keep doubling your money. I mean, you could do that. That's a risk. That's the risk you take. But don't get mad when MBASE goes to 15 cents because you thought it was going to drop back down. I'll get it back at 2 cents a penny. It's a shit coin anyway. All right. Just like how John Walsh was saying, it was a shit coin. It's 1 penny. It's only 1 penny. Yeah? But now it's 5. Where is the community notification, trolls, when it's going to 5 and holding? But that's okay. You don't have to alert us. Because we're already on the job. We're on our posts. And this is why people follow this channel. So don't get mad when MBASE is at 15 cents and holding. And don't get mad when it eventually goes to $15 and still holds. Because like I said, majority of the tokens are not on the exchange. Majority of the tokens are with the token holders. The ones who paid attention and transferred from one company to the other. We're not sitting on the sidelines like crybabies. How do I get that? Too late. Too late. It's too late. You were supposed to settle these things on your own, not rely on others to do things for you. That era of concierge, if you will, we're coming out of that. We're coming out of that concierge. This is all self-directed activity. And one needs to be responsible for their own actions in this space. This is still the Wild Wild West, even though we are looking for regulation. And as you can see, MBASE doesn't have any alerts to it. It ain't got no warnings or nothing. Right? Ain't no countries flagging it. See, they can't talk about MBASE in a negative light anymore. So we're free from the naysayers. All we need is time. Time is the ultimate leverage and the ultimate asset. And now here we are in July with 5 cents, with a 5-cent token, and it's on its way up. Because when you look at the data shows an increase of volume and eyes. It's being noticed, right? This is not a pump and dump. It's not a pump and dump situation, ladies and gentlemen. And it's behaving just like how he said the token will behave. It's not, when yes, it will drop. It'll go to a floor, but then eventually it'll start to be like a step. It's going to be like a step formation. And it's not going to spring up too tough. It ain't going to be like a Bitcoin, like a hockey stick. It's going to be more like a step when we're going up. So our win is going to be very slow, right? It's going to be very slow, and then all of a sudden, right? It's going to be slow, and then all of a sudden, our token will be at $30. And then after $30, hey, it'll be at 100. And that's where people like us, the whales of the market. See, that's when the whales of the market could now start participating. When it gets to $100 a coin. Because when the crypto bull run comes, like I said, everybody's going to be looking for yield and coming in. Everybody's going to win. And we're already in position because we're going up in a bear market, ladies and gentlemen. So what you think is going to happen when the bull gets let loose from the cage, from its corral? When the bull comes, we're already ahead of the curve. MBASE is ahead of the curve. So don't get mad because you missed your opportunity to acquire the token at 1 cent. When I had the troll on, or the troll alert, saying it was at a penny and that I made a video about it, letting people know that, hey, it was at a penny, and now it's at 5 cents. So who are you going to follow? The trolls? Who are you going to listen to? You're going to listen to the trolls, or... And I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. But however, I'm just saying, are you going to listen to somebody who doesn't even understand the project and is not involved in the project and is only looking at things from the outside and basing their and placing judgments on a project from their outside experience? And even their outside experience, they don't even have any experience. They're just reiterating the experience of others. Like, what's that? All they're doing is reiterating the experience of others, saying, it's a scam, it's a scam, and now trying to conflate it with other opportunities, and it's nothing like the other opportunities. That's incredible. Well, hey, it's so many ways to win. One of them is getting in when it's early. And I would say, hey, it's still early. With regards to MBASE, I'm just congratulating those who doubled. Now, what I'm going to say to you is, do you want to make money, or do you want to have leverage in the future to where you could live your life how you want to live it? See, that's a whole different mode of operation when you get involved with this space. You see, that's a whole different way of moving in the space. Yeah? Yes, we can make money. You know, when you know that a project is solid, and you know, if you just want to 5x your money, which some have done, okay, fine, go ahead. And guess what? It's people who are going to be doing that along the way. When it goes to 6 cents, even 10 cents, right? Even 10 cents, because the people who came in at a penny, they'll probably come out at 10 and say, yeah, that's it for me. I'm had enough of this project. But when they turn around and look at the project, in the next 3 months, it'll be at $1. And then they'll be saying something else. You see? See, and this is how the crypto market is. When things go to $1, things get real serious and hyperbolic. Look at Cardano. Cardano hasn't seen. I remember when Cardano went over $1. And now Cardano hasn't seen a dollar since, right? It's struggling. But people are still talking about Cardano. They're still buying Cardano. They're either buying Cardano or they're still holding on to the bigs. Even Tron's doing excellent. I remember when Tron wasn't even a penny. It wasn't even half a penny. This is Tron. And now Tron is like 10 cents. Like people, you see what I'm saying? Or it might be a little more than that. So imagine, being a millionaire or a billionaire even with Tron. People made a lot of money with Tron. Yeah? That people, I've heard people say that was a scam, etc., etc., whatever. Listen, if you believe in your project, hold on, because the money's coming. And here we are. 5-cent token with MBASE. And of course, we can't leave out number one, Bitcoin, Satoshis. If you want to acquire this digital asset via leverage, you could click on the description. You could check out the description box, click on the link, and it will take you to BitHarvest.io, where you'll be able to mine Bitcoin using their technology, the BitBooster. Cloud mining is going to be the future of Bitcoin, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't heard it before, you've heard it first. If you haven't heard this before, you've heard it first right here and now. Cloud mining is the future of Bitcoin. This is just one of the opportunities that's out there that people can get involved with to mine Bitcoin. Yes, it's about getting it in your sleep. I wish I was able to do it from my computer when I had the if I was able to do it way back then. If I would have known about mining it on my computer back then, I would have really sought out how to do it. But I just heard about Bitcoin like on the screen. By the time I even learned about mining, it was too late. You couldn't, I couldn't do it on the computer. You needed those ASIC things. I probably would have even tried to do it. I would have tried to mine it from my computer, because once upon a time, you could have mined Bitcoin from your computer. And I could have gotten Bitcoin for free. Well, guess what? Times are rolling around. This is part 2. This is my second chance of being able to mine Bitcoin from the web, from the internet, right? From the cloud. And many people, and even after a decade goes by, many people will still not know, many will not know about the BitHarvest opportunity. I'm talking about 10 years from now. In 10 years from now, there are going to be millions of people, millions, if not billions, of people who will not know about the BitHarvest opportunity or the cloud mining opportunity, or cloud mining, because it's going to be so many things out there, so many distractions, etc. However, consider yourself most fortunate if you're watching this video and if you're on this platform, because now you've been brought up to speed with regards to cloud mining and the future that is MBASE. And now you understand why with MBASE, it's just a matter of time. You can check it out for yourself, look at the charts, and you'll see what I'm saying about the step The stat indicates solid buyers. Solid buyers. And all I want to know is who's buying now. Somebody's buying. And it can't be that much on the market. Right? In order for there to be a dump. So the only tokens that are around are the ones that are just swishing on the exchange. Now, when the people on the outside start staking, i.e. taking 500, right? Because remember, when it was at 2 cents, you needed $100. They were saying, oh, all you need is $100, right? $100 to stake. Well, guess what? It's at 5 cents now. So in order to participate, to have the maximum, just to get the 550, to get the maximum wallets, you need $200. And when it gets to 15 cents, you're gonna need $300. Or let's just say with every $200, I mean with every 2 cents added, you're gonna need another $100. Let's put it that way. With every 2 cents, add on another $100. That's what you're gonna need for the maximum. So if everybody's just putting in $100, well, now it's 200. Or now it's, if you want the maximum, now it's between $200 and $300. And every time the price point goes up, in order to get the maximum wallets, it's going to be more and more expensive. Which means pretty soon it's going to start knocking, MBASE is going to start knocking on the doors of the Warren Buffetts. Getting those people's attention. The wealthy. This is the opportunity. If you're not wealthy, this is the opportunity to beat the wealthy. So congratulations to those who are getting in and beating the wealthy, because the wealthy don't come in at this price point. They start coming in when the token is $100. And the maximum, and now when you look at 100 times 550, if you need 550 tokens, that's the type of value and price point that alerts the people who have the or should I just say the ultra high net worth individuals. It's like, oh, this thing looks like it's not dropping, and it keeps going up and up, and they see it's more robust. They see that the ecosystem is extremely robust. However, I'm talking 10 years out though. I'm talking 10 years out. But this is the opportunity for us, because this is our opportunity. And we're already positioned. Everything's locked in. We're just waiting for the market to catch up. Because we're here already. MBASE is the net. And we're just enclosing in everything. And it started. So that's all I want to share for now. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, because I know I am. I will. Because somebody right now is pushing somebody else's dream. Are you behind a desk right now pushing somebody else's dream? Do you wish you had the time freedom to be wherever you wanted to be? To be in an environment that gives you joy, pleasure, relaxation, peace of mind? Well, hey, this is what the digital asset space has brought to me. And I'm sharing it with you guys. Whenever you're ready, we're here. Be safe. Be good. No, don't be good. Be dangerous, but good to others. Stay cryptic. Brrr, that's up. Peace.